Alright, acrid. Let's fix your THK. I'm just going to point out any mistakes that I see. Alright. So far all this is good. Missed double there, but that's a very slight mistake, that's fine. Alright, so right there, on that attack, you can punish it much better. Kinda like... So when he dashes back like this, you can dash forwards right here to get a nail hit, and then once you get the nail hit, jump, pogo, so then you get 10 extra damage that you don't get. Because right there, that was really slow. You could have gotten a free nail hit in there to get more damage, and it gets you in a better position to do more damage on this side of THK when it does this bit. Like, that's what you want to do right there. That's the correct damage rotation, but you don't dash aggressively enough into THK. When he, like, dashes backwards, you need to follow. You need to be aggressive with stuff like that. Like, even on that, if he dashes backwards, you can follow him with a dash. That one would have been a little bit close, but in general, you can always, if he does that back hop, you can just follow with a dash and get a free nail hit. Again, you missed 1 to 2 nail hits there, depending on how quick your timings are. Again, a little bit slow on that dash. Missed on that dash too. Dash more here, don't walk. You want to be dashing a ton in this fight. You don't dash a lot, which is what I've noticed. Okay. So on these, it seems like you don't have a super good grasp on how to punish the slam attacks. Normally, if you see what I do, is I will walk one way, dash in the other, and then that starts THK doing the like pendulum kind of like bounce on one side, bounce to the other. That's really easy to punish. Which you get to that here, but right there you just didn't count the bounces. Like, you do it here, but just make sure that you always do it. And when you're going into the final stage, be fucking aggressive with your fireballs, because THK has almost no HP. So, like, it's very, very easy to kill him. Just, like, spam the damage. It was a bit fucked since you were on 1 HP there, but in general, spam out the damage. It's always worth it. Alright, so on this one, you just moved forwards first. You want to just like dash. Like, normally when that happens, he teleports far enough that you can just do a dash and it's fine. And even on his like back jumps, just a regular dash, like without moving, is almost always enough to, you know, get you right in THK's business. Like, you did it on that attack, but you don't do it on others. Like, this is good damage. This is good damage. You can get one more nail hit in on that rotation. Okay. So you missed probably 3 nail hits here. On this jump back, you would dash forwards, get 1. You could see him start the jump, and once you see that he's in the air, you could go do an upswing here. Then as he's falling, you could fall with him and get a left swing, and then start DPSing. I don't like the random fireball. You only really want to do that in the last phase when like he's low enough HP for it to matter. On this, just make sure you have full soul for when he finishes the slam attack so you can get a full rotation out. That's always worked better for me. If you do a fireball, it puts you off tempo, so you lose damage rotations when he's jumping, and it's really hard to get back in the pattern. You should always be dashing, never walk in this fight. So you should have dashed underneath him once he started that and you saw that. Good damage in that, though. Again, count THK slams. Always just count to 5. Assume he'll do 5, and if he doesn't, be pleasantly surprised because that means you can do damage earlier. Because by wasting a fireball there, that's a lot of time wasted. Because a fireball is 3 nail hits, and each nail hit takes a minimum of 0.44 seconds. So by missing that damage, you wasted 20 damage and 1.5 seconds, basically. Like, assuming that you don't get perfect combos on THK and you can nail on repeat, that's 1.5 seconds wasted per fireball, basically. Like, at minimum. And that was pretty good. But just like, you miss probably 8 to 10 nail hits normally, and then a few missed fireballs, and 8 to 10 nail hits with half a second, we'll just say for simplicity, to miss that. That's about 5 seconds lost, and then missing the fireball is another 1.5. So there's, 6 to 7 seconds. That would put you at a 122. So, I mean, mechanically you're there, you just need to fix a few different things.